Hi, my name is Shannon Stevens, and this is my CI 2300 inspiration video. Basically, I'm going to be exploring a topic and kind of divulging why I'm passionate about that certain topic or subject, and kind of why I feel it's so essential to integrate this topic into our classrooms, and why I feel that while it inspires me, it can also inspire my future students and other students in general. So basically, this topic it's kind of two. It's history and social studies, but I feel that those go hand in hand. They both complement each other and kind of give and take from one another. Um, One of the main reasons that I feel that history and social studies are so important is because there's so much depth to these subjects. These subjects are not just simply one aspect of learning. There's a bunch of different categories within both of them. History is not just times and dates and figures, it's learning from the past. And it's seeing the evolution of the past and the changes that have occurred throughout the time of the earth. It shows us how we got from the past to the present, what changes occurred that brought us from here to there. It shows us how we've changed as the human race, and it's shown how the earth has changed and whatnot. In addition to, it inspires us to learn from our mistakes in the past and to grow from what we were once into what we can be. So in this way, it kind of inspires both the past, present, and future. In addition, social studies is not simply just social studies. It covers a wide variety of different subjects and subcategories. For example, it can be anything from the study of culture, the study of a specific culture in the world. It could be the science of people and human geography. It could be physical geography, and it could be something as important as current events. It's because these two subjects, or one subject topic rather, it's because they incorporate such a large variety of learning and a large variety of subjects that I feel it's so important to integrate the students into these subjects. So basically, I'm very passionate about history. I've always been very intrigued by it. I've always been very interested in it, and it led me to pursue my concentration, which is social studies. That's obviously why I'm passionate about it, but I feel like integrating this into the classroom is such an important thing because it exposes children to the past. It doesn't shield them from the past, it shows what we learned from the past. And again, it helps them grow and build onto the future, or onto the past into the future. And in social studies, it allows them to explore and learn about so many different cultures, so many different things in the world, so many things that are happening currently. I think it's most important to integrate social studies and history because children need to know where they've come from and they need to know where they're going. Basically, one of the more important aspects that I think is kind of knowing influential figures in history, how they've impacted our world, how and where they stand in our world, and kind of showing children that they can be someone that changes the world, that they can be someone that influences their country or their world or just their community. So that's why I think kind of influential figures as well as current events are kind of the two really big parts of social studies and history and what needs to be incorporated into the classroom. A way that I think it would inspire the children is they would see that they can make a change. They could see where their learning is going, where their education is going, and why it's so important. So a way that I have thought of is to integrate these children into the roles of influential figures of the past. So I'll be incorporating history as well as current events in the sense of they'll learn who these people were, the time period that they were in, the circumstances that led them to the status that they achieved, as well as the influences that it led to the current time period, and why certain things are going on now because of these people. So I feel that by giving certain roles to the children, it can inspire their creativity and intrigue them and inspire them to learn more about a person such as Martin Luther King Jr., to do a project on him and to do a project on the civil rights and to understand where he came from and what he did and how he changed the world today. Or Teddy Roosevelt, what he did, how he changed his world and how he changed the world today. I think that it would be great to take a bunch of different people from different time periods and give one person to each student and have them study the time period, have them study that person's lifestyle, the circumstances that they were in, and show how past, present, and future is affected because of that person. I think that will inspire them, again, to show them how important it is to be educated and have an understanding of the world, past, present, and future, and will encourage them and enable them to become people of importance and people of influence. So history inspires me, and I feel that this little project that I've thought of will inspire students in the future in regards to history and social studies.